Hi, folks. Welcome to our Patreon, Career We Go Extra Time, or what are we calling it? Patreon Dublin. Is that the best we have so far?
Patreon Dublin so far is the best,
Yeah.
yeah. So keep them coming as
Okay.
well.
Yeah. Do keep those coming. And cheers to Tom Hayward, I think, for that. Being on fire recently. To be fair
Mm.
to him, we have a little bonus episode for you here. So crack into this bonus episode. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And it's just an example. It's an example of some of the laughs we have around here.
Okay, so there'll be two rounds on this episode. Career We Go Extra Time. We'll be playing Career We Go, the game itself, where we list
Nice.
out a player's CV from start to finish, and we will be playing double Clubble. So there's going to be 5 players' careers we're going to go through. And for an extra bonus point, and you can shout this out at any time during this, we'll still go through all the 5 careers, but if at any point you can name an acceptable 6th player, you do get an extra point.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so player number 1 started his career in 2001 and ended it in 2023. First club, FK Atlantis. Second club, Leesve Silute. Third club, Barrytown, formerly of Antonio Cassano. Fourth club, Boston United. Then
Barry or Barry?
Barrytown, sorry, B-A-R-R-Y.
Barry in Wales. Okay.
Yeah. Then after Boston with Leyton Orient. After Leyton Orient, he went to Rushden and Diamonds. Then Doncaster.
It's not. No.
Torquay United. Swansea City.
Liam Rosinia? No.
Incorrect. Millwall. Northampton Town. Gillingham. Back to Northampton. Back to Gillingham. AFC Wimbledon. Wycombe Wanderers.
Akinfenwa.
Akinfenwa is correct. Well played. Theo, take the point there. And his final club was Faversham Town.
Career, man.
Yeah.
Absolute career. So many clubs.
Very unique career and player and man. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Well done, Theo. You take the lead there. 1-0. Player number 2 started his career in 2008 and ended it in 20. No, sorry, he's still playing. He's still playing. Started in 2008 and still playing. First club is Aston Villa.
Priori. No, ignore.
He had a loan spell at Derby County.
Del Fuenzo?
Nope. Then a loan spell
You mean
at Blackpool.
Delfonso, was it?
Yeah.
Junior
so
Stanislas?
Nope. Then after Blackpool, he had a loan spell at Leeds before joining Crystal Palace permanently. Then he had a loan spell at Bolton Wanderers, and he is currently at Sheffield Wednesday.
Barry Bannon.
Barry Bannon is correct. Well played, Joe. It's 1-1. Player number 3 started his career in 2007. Are you going to go for a bonus?
So the bonus again is to guess the sixth career we go.
Player.
That's an acceptable 6th answer. Yeah, 6th player.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to start player number 3.
Okay.
But if you've got an acceptable 6th answer, shout it out whenever. Just let me know it's going to be 6th answer.
Yeah.
So player number 3 started his career in 2007 and ended it in 2023. His first club was Manchester United before joining Royal Antwerp on loan. Then he joined.
What year? Sorry, 2007.
2007 to 23. Yeah. After Antwerp, he joined Plymouth Argyle on loan.
Sylvan Evans Blake.
Craig Cathcart.
Craig Cathcart is correct. Well played. Theo.
So, you'd swear one of us is a Plymouth Argyle fan. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Who else he played for then? Craig Cathcart.
Watford.
He was on loan at Watford, Blackpool permanently, Watford permanently, and he ended his career at Kortrijk. K-O.
Yeah, Kortrijk.
Belgium, is it?
Yeah. So well played, Theo.
Yeah.
Player number 4 started his career in 1998. Ended it in
Dublin. No.
It ended it in 2016. He's on the right lines though. He started his career, 98, ended it in 2016. First club was Blackburn Rovers before moving.
David Dunn.
David Dunn is correct. Well played, Theo.
Whoa, something going on here that I'm out with a loop. So Akinfenwa, Barry Bannon, Craig Cathcart,
Efan
David
Okoku.
Dunn.
No, is that the sixth one, or is that
No.
Okay,
That's my fifth one.
So we got that's
Okay.
4. We've got one more, and then
One
there's
more,
a bonus
and
if we can guess the 6th player.
a sixth player, an acceptable answer here.
Yeah,
So player number 5. I think Theo knows the link. He just
I
can't
do, and
quite
I just
get
can't
there.
think.
I'm miles off it.
So he started his career in 2001 and ended it in 2016. Started his career at ASEC Mimosas, ASEC Mimosas.
Yaya
Before
Toure.
before joining Beveren.
Kolo Toure.
No, and then he moved to Arsenal.
Eboué.
Emmanuel Bouet, yeah.
Bouet is correct. Joe gets the point there. So it's 3-2 to Theo, and the floor's open. If anyone can give an acceptable 6th answer.
Akinfenwa, Barry Bannon, Craig Cathcart, David Dunn, and Emmanuel Eboué.
I don't know what's
I don't know
the fact that I've known it for so long and I still can't get it, or the fact that Joe hasn't got the link yet.
Yeah, well, I'll time you out.
Oh God! No.
Yeah, time is out.
That is enough time, I'm afraid, Theo.
Oh.
An answer you could have given was Fraser Forster.
Oh, Fraser fucking Forster.
Frankie Fielding. Do you want to explain the link?
It's just alliterative names.
Correct. Going up in the alphabet. A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E. And as I said, yeah, Frankie Forster would have been an acceptable.
I had it at Barry Bannon, man, and I couldn't think of Fraser Forster.
Fraser Forster would have been.
I was not thinking along those lines whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I do not mind it.
That's it.
That's what extra time's all about. Slightly outside the box.
Who else could we have then with the FF? Frankie Fielding. Who else is in the mix for an FF name?
Frankie Fielding, Fraser Forster. I'm sure there's many more. If you've got any more at home, do let us know. Francesc Fabregas, I would have accepted.
Yeah.
Fabrice Fernandez also would have accepted. So a few options there. Okay, on to the next round, which is double clubble. Slightly different scoring systems here. There is 3 rounds of this. In each round, there's one common team. So for round 1, the common team is Celtic. For anyone who's not aware of double clubble, basically I'll give you the name of 2 clubs and you have to name players that play for both those clubs. So there's going to be 3 levels, which I've put together as difficulty. So Celtic and another club for level 1, Celtic and another club for level 2, Celtic and another club for level 3. You have to name 3 players. So regardless of level, you have to name 3 players. So I'm not going to give you the second clubs yet, but I'm going to ask you both first what level you want to go for. Level 1 is 1 point, level 2 is 2 points, level 3 is 3 points. Yeah. So Theo, what do you fancy? Level 1, 2, or 3?
I'm just going to go. I don't think I'll be very good at level 1 or 2 or 3. So I'm going to go level 3.
Sorry. Level 1's the easiest.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, so you're going to go 3. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to go level 3 because I think I'll be crap at all 3 of them. So I may as well go for the hardest.
So level 3, and Joe?
Yeah, I'll have a pop off level 3 as well.
All right, perfect. So if you write down your answers, I want 3 players.
Extra time, mate. You know what it is. Extra time.
Yeah, exactly. Respect it. I want
rules.
3 players who have played for Celtic and Leicester. Give you a bit of time.
Celtic and Leicester.
Just for interest, level 1 would have been Celtic and Man United. Level 2 would have been Celtic and Aston Villa. But level 3 is Celtic and Leicester. 3 players. You got your answers?
Not quite.
One sec, I think.
Okay, so Joe, I'll come to you first. 3 players that played for both Celtic and Leicester, and this is according to our good friends at FB Ref.
Friend of the show, Neil Lennon.
Correct.
England international Steve Guppy, and then I'm pretty sure centre half Matt Elliott. I think that's his name. I might have his name wrong, but I think that's the name in my head.
Okay, I'm just going to double check Matt Elliott because I've got that down as incorrect. Yeah, Matt Elliott has never played for Celtic, so Joe, you get 0 points there.
Who am I thinking of? The centre back. Okay, no worries. Yep.
Theo, have you got three?
Yeah. Strugsville. Bobo Balde, Kenny Miller.
I'll stop you there, mate. No. Who was your third out of interest? Sorry.
I didn't even have a third.
Okay.
I couldn't think.
So they were both incorrect. A few big names. So Joe, Steve Guppy and Neil Lennon were correct. Current Celtic goalkeeper, Kasper Schmeichel.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm
thought
you know,
thought
just
that,
to let the listeners in behind the scenes, I'm watching Celtic now in the background in the Champions
Yeah.
League, and he's in goal. Yeah, poor.
Yeah. Dion Dublin,
Uh-huh.
played for both. Diamansi Camara, Mohamed Silla, Johnny Hayes, good player. Mike
Uh-huh.
Galloway, good player. Rab Douglas, and Filip Benkovic. There were 10
Oh,
players.
I had
in total.
Benkovic, but I didn't see him.
Matt Elliott, there was like he famously nearly signed for Celtic. So
Okay.
I got that stuck in my head somehow.
No points there, I'm afraid, as we go on to the second set of clubs. So the common club is going to be Rangers, because we're impartial in this pod. I'll go to you first, Joe. Do you want level 1, level 2, or level 3 for 1, 2, or 3 points?
I'll go level 3 again, mate.
Theo?
Yeah, I did so well on the last one, so I think I'll just continue that form into Rangers level 3.
Extra time, mate. Yeah, respect it.
Yeah.
So level 3, I think potentially more gettable. I need you to name 3 players who have played for Rangers and Manchester City.
I just find this thing so difficult. Just to even think about it.
Just to let you in there, level 1 would have been Rangers and Arsenal. Level 2 would have been Rangers and Newcastle. But we've gone for Rangers and Man City.
I don't have a third, but it's all good.
Theo?
Yeah, I've only got 2.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna call time there. So I think we went to Joe first last time, didn't we? So Theo, we'll come to you. 3 players that played for both Rangers and Man City.
Yeah, struggle to put them together. So John Macken, Ben Thatcher, and Isle Berkovic.
All incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I might just break those down. John Mackin, Republic of Ireland international, and Isle Berkovic played for Celtic.
Yeah.
But just to let the listeners in, again behind the scenes, this is extra time and we'll be given very little time, which is why I've also come up short. So I've got Andrei Kanchelskis, played for both Rangers and Man City. I'm confident on that. Vladimir Weiss, I think, has played for both. And then I'm drawing a blank on the third one, and we're on a time limit here. So I've just guessed, this is pure vibes. I know it's not true, but it fits Spencer Pryor. It just feels like he could have been Rangers,
Yeah.
but I know it's not true.
Well, Kanchelskis and Weiss were correct. Well played on Weiss, particularly. Didn't play that many games for City. I think he only maybe played 1 league game for him. But Spencer Pryor, although it does feel quite right, it's not right. There's a few big names in there. Joey Barton, of course.
Oh, yeah.
DeMarcus Beasley, Claudio Reyna, Michael Ball, Egil
so
Ostenstad, and Brandon Barker, someone I'm not familiar with. But unlucky there. Joey got 2 out of 3. But still no points. So Theo still in the lead 3-2 from his career we go exploits. As we move on to the final double club, just out of interest.
How am I still in the lead? Sorry,
because
we've got nothing so far here because we've both.
You have to get all 3.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. We've been going for level 3s and we've been coming up short.
And you have to get all 3 for the point.
Yeah. Out of interest, Rangers and Arsenal. Could you name 3 players? That was level 1.
Rangers and Arsenal.
I just cannot think. Celtic and Rangers, I just don't know anything.
Yeah.
It's not my
current Arsenal manager.
Oh, Mikel Arteta. Yeah.
Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, Franny Jeffers, Aaron Ramsey, Philip Senderos, Glenn Kamara.
I would have struggled.
I know all of that, but it's never in my. I could never think about it.
Would you have got any Rangers in Newcastle?
Rangers in Newcastle.
Boom Song. Did he ever go to
Boom
Rangers?
Song. Boom Song is
Good
correct.
shout. Good shout.
Yeah.
Stefan Givash.
Givash is not on my list. Did he play for Rangers?
He should be. He should be.
FB ref.
If we ref having a mare there, Stefan Givash should be
Yeah,
there.
Givash should be there. You are right.
Yeah. Feels like
Joey
another
Barton.
French player must be in there.
Joey Barton again.
Yeah.
Barton again, yeah.
Duncan Ferguson, Peter
Yeah.
Lovenkrantz, James Tavernier.
Oh,
Lukic.
I know Lovenkrantz is something.
Hmm.
Lovenkrantz has the mad accent, doesn't he?
Yeah. Olivia Bernard, Zurab Kizanishvili, Craig Moore, Harris Vukic. So yeah, quite a few there.
Fair,
But
fair.
anyway, on to our final one. And the common club this time is Real Madrid. So do you want level 1, level 2, or level 3? Joe, I'll
Right.
ask you first.
Just for the crack, I'm going to stick with level 3 and realistically
Okay.
come up short, but I'm going to go for it.
Theo?
Well, I am the lead, so maybe. Okay, level 3.
Level 3 again. Okay, so I want you to name. It might not be as hard as you think. Name 3 players who have played for Real Madrid and Middlesbrough.
Fuck's sake. Going to struggle here again.
3.
Yep, there's 4 in total.
Oh no.
Ah, come on.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we did go for level 3.
Yeah, I did say they were the hardest ones, but for football trivia buffs like yourselves, what I will say is you definitely know 3 of these players. So
I'm good to go whenever.
cool. Theo,
Am I going first? Am I?
have you got 3?
Yeah.
Cool. I will go. No, I went to you last time first, I think. So, Joe, I will go to you first. 3 players to play for Real Madrid and Middlesbrough. Shoot.
Drawing a total blank here again. Christian Karambou did come to mind straight away. And then I'm blank, mate, to be honest. I've put down Aitor Karanka because I know he managed Borough, but I don't think he played. And I don't have a third.
Fair enough. Theo?
Jonathan Woodgate, which
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
must be right. Then I had Rockenbach, but I think it was Barcelona.
That's
Rockenbach.
Barca.
Yeah. And then Royston Durant, possibly. Don't know.
No, he was at, I think, Sheffield Wednesday and Everton, wasn't
Everton. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jonathan Woodgate was correct.
And Reading.
And Christian Karambou was correct. The other one that was fairly gettable was Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Was both Real Madrid.
Yeah.
There was one more player, Thomas Mejias, but never heard of him. But yeah, the 3 big ones I would say were Woodgate, Karambou, and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Well, after a double clubble, fair play, lads. You went for level 3 every time, and every time it was a terrible shout. So that after that, neither of you got any points. So Theo, you take the first edition of Career We Go Extra Time. 3-2 after your exploits in Career We Go. Well done, Theo.
Cheers. Feels a little hollow, possibly, but we'll take it when we take the wins where we can get them.
Yeah, no, well done, and commiserations, Joe. Did well there. You got a few 2s there.
Don't patronize me, mate.
Absolutely embarrassing. Right. Well, that's the end of my part on Career We Go Extra Time. But I think, Joe, you've got a little special treat up your sleeve that you're gonna show us, right?
I do indeed, yeah. Nice one, Bobby. Do want to give a shout out to friend of the show, at Premiership Years, at the Premiership Years, who we've been in touch with, and he has supplied us with a 2001 Merlin pack of Premier League stickers. Okay, so I'm going to open these now, and whoever jumps in first, I'm going to open these now and then just describe what I see in front of me. Okay, I'm not even sure how I'm going to play this. I'm just going to describe the player on the sticker, and whoever jumps in first will take the point. All right.
Nice.
Here we go. So just opening this now.
Get it near the mic, Joe. Let's have some ASMR for the fans.
Yeah, I'm not sure people like this, but here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, at Homer when it's like that gummy is stuck to the woman. He's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway. Okay. So got a few stickers here. Whoever jumps in first gets a point for this. Okay. So this player here, I'm looking at Manchester City jersey, Le Coq Sportif, Eidos, And this player is a striker.
Paolo
So
One Chop.
striker. Paolo One Chop. Bobby in there, rapid. 1-0 Bobby. Next player.
Like it.
Next player now. Leeds United player. Strongbow. Looks like a youthful player, a very youthful player. Blonde hair. Huh?
Alan Smith, Stephen McPhail.
Alan Smith. Yes, Alan Smith. There we are. Handsome young man, to be fair. Right, next guy. Do not know who this player is. So, Charlton Athletic red bus jersey. Okay, I don't know who this player is, but I'm going to try to describe him. I don't think either of you will know him as well.
Sick.
He's a white guy. He's got brown hair. He looks like an extremely generic man, and he's got an extremely generic name.
No.
His name is the first name of the current Blackpool manager. Who's managing Blackpool recently? Friend of the show, he got a new job.
No, it's not Nigel, is it?
Okay, no, this guy, he used to manage West Brom, Newcastle, Sunderland, Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Crystal Palace.
Steve Bruce.
And then his surname is the same name as a midfielder who used to play for Sheffield United and Leeds.
Steve Tong?
No, tough tackling midfielder. Steve Brown. Yep.
Player.
Steve Brown is player number 3 in the pack. Absolutely never heard of him, and he is the most generic looking man on the planet. We will get that out on the socials soon. Moving on to the next player.
Any more facts about Steve Brown before we move
on? No, we could look him up, but got other things to do.
Oh, he's actually got a cap.
Shut up.
For who?
Gibraltar.
He managed Margate. 240 games at Charlton, 40 games at Reading, 4 games at Whitehall. Steve Brown. What do you reckon? Yeah.
Go on.
No, I was just going to slag him off. But no.
Fair enough.
I've never played for Whitehawk. So,
we've got 3 more players. Okay. This next player, here he's playing for Southampton in the Friends Provident jersey.
Marian Pahars.
No, but that's the Marian Pahars era.
Spencer, or was that a bit early?
No, it's a defender. It's a defender, an English
Francis
guy.
Benali.
No.
Lundic Van?
No, an English guy, an English defender.
Oh. Todd?
Jason Dodge?
Dodd is
No, there's a lot of money spent on him. A lot of money.
Chris Perry?
No, he played for Wolves previously. I think at one period he was like one of the highest
Dean Richards?
Dean Richards. Yeah. I think at one period he was like one of the highest transfer fees for
7 mil or something, wasn't it?
7 or 8 mil, yeah, and he never played for England, and unfortunately he died young.
It's taking a turn, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. He was good friends with Robbie Keane. Seemed like a good guy, and he's popped up here. There you go.
Well played.
Keeping it moving. Charlton Athletic again.
Richard Rufus.
Absolute pack we have in our hands here. No, I'm going to try and make this a wee bit harder for you. He's in a black jersey, so he's not wearing a red jersey, and he's not even
Matteo Serini.
No, I don't know who he is, mate. He's not wearing
Thomas Sorensen.
No, but not a terrible shout. He's in a black jersey.
Dean Kiley?
Dean Kiley, outstanding. Theo Laycock. Very, very well played. Good. And now we're on to the last sticker of the packet. And I do have to say, this is actually an absolute pack because this is an iconic player. And I'm going to put the freeze on for this one. Okay? So if you jump in, you get it wrong, you're out. I don't even know the scores, guys, but just whoever jumps in.
4-1.
We'll take, all right. Irrelevant. So, but I will still
this one's worth 4 points.
Yeah, do you know what? And this one's worth 5 points. Okay, so this one here is worth actually 10 points. This sticker is worth 10 points. So Theo, it is still alive for you, and the freeze is on. So if you jump in and get it wrong, you're frozen out until your opponent does the same. Iconic footballer, long hair, very clean. Attractive man.
David Ginola.
David Ginola is correct. And Theo, with that, you get 10 points, or is it 15 or 20? Who knows? But David Ginola is correct. Here he is from his Aston Villa days. So I'm going to quickly recap that. We had Paolo One Chop to start, which Bobby got in there very quick, impressively. We then had Alan Smith. in his early days at Leeds United before he went on to Manchester United, which their fans did not appreciate. Steve Brown, I nearly forgot his name again. Steve Brown.
Joe, can I have that one?
Dean Richards, absolutely, Bobby. I'll get that over to you. Dean Richards, Dean Kiley, and then David Ginola was in that packet. So we do have to say, listen, fair play.
Yeah, I mean, Steve Brown, I think, is really kind of muddying that pack a lot, isn't he? Let's face
it. Yeah. I mean,
I reckon we can get Steve Brown to sign it.
We'll get him on the fucking
show, mate.
Yeah, so on the show next week, Steve Brown. So thank you, Bobby.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Thank you, Theo.
Cheers, Joe.
All right, have a good weekend.